Cinderella and the Bell Tower. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a beautiful princess named Cinderella. And she had two mice who were her best friends.
Tomorrow the dance party is going to be so good. La da 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 da, la da, la da 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 da, la da, la da.
Do you think I should wear my glass shoes tomorrow?
Of course. And your beautiful blue dress.
While Cinderella was excitedly choosing clothes for the dance party to be held in the castle the next day, her evil stepmother and her stepsisters also received the news that there would be a dance party in the castle.
Mom, I can't fit in my party dress for tomorrow. My hair is so bad.
Girls, get dressed immediately. We will go to the castle tonight.
But the dance party is tomorrow.
Your Aunt Xenia will send a spell to us, and we will be the heroes of the night and rescue the prince. And then we will live in the castle.
Huh? How?
Don't ask so many questions and just do what I say. Now. Puffy and her daughters set off to go to the castle the night before the dance party. The owl of the witch, Xenia, came to them as they started to travel through the forest. He brought them 2 potions, one blue and the other red.
You will drink the blue one yourself and be protected from magic. And you will put the red one next to the old clock. Let's not have trouble with colors like last time.
When the owl left, stepmother Puffy and her daughters drank the blue potion in turn. Then they continued their way and secretly entered the castle's dance hall. Puffy immediately put the red potion they received from her witch sister Xenia next to the clock. The potion evaporated, and after a red smoke billowed around, it disappeared. After 12 hours from now, every person who set foot in this castle will freeze.
We'll heal Prince Leo with the blue potion. And then he'll have to take us to the castle because we saved his life.
The evil Puffy and her daughters secretly left the castle after their treacherous plans and returned to their homes. The next day arrived. Cinderella left her room for the dance party by taking the little mouse friends with her. The castle's hall was so crowded that everywhere was filled with dancing couples. Cinderella noticed Prince Leo walking towards her through the crowd, filled with love for her. Just as they were about to come together and dance, Prince Leo suddenly stopped. He became stiff and frozen in place. Cinderella didn't know what he was doing. "My prince?" The prince never budged. He didn't even move his eyes. "What's going on?"
Cinderella, look at these people. Nobody is moving.
Cinderella walked among the people in the dance hall and saw that everyone was still and frozen. How did this happen? Why are we the only ones able to move?
Maybe this is some sort of spell that only affects humans. And maybe it's your glass slippers that are protecting you from the spell.
Mozzarella was right. Cinderella's shoes were protecting her from everything. However, Cinderella was a good princess who wanted to protect not only herself, but also her loved ones. My little friends, look at this old castle clock. As Cinderella approached near the clock, A bright red smoke surrounded her. She took a close look at the clock and noticed that the hour and minute hands were not turning. It's a clock that doesn't stop for centuries. Someone must have cast a spell.
If we can't fix it, are these people gonna stay like this forever? Oh, that would be terrible.
We can talk to the good fairy Liabelle and learn how to break this spell. While Cinderella and her mouse friends left the castle to go to the hazelnut tree, they saw that some people were freezing as they fell off the stairs, and some were freezing as they got out of the cart. Then they reached the hazelnut tree and called Liabelle. Liabelle, come immediately wherever you are. Liabelle appeared to Cinderella in all her glowing sparkles.
Cinderella, you look worried and scared. What happened?
Our old castle hall clock is no longer working. All the people in the castle have been frozen.
It must be a very powerful spell. It is not good to stop a clock that has been working for centuries, even older than fairies. It will only work with a very strong voice. A strong voice? Like a wood-breaking sound? Or like thunder?
Even stronger, like a big bell that will remind the clock of its own voice. Sure, the bell tower. We can ring the big bell over there.
Yes, but remember, you have to ring the bell 12 times. Hurry up!
Cinderella whistled and called her big white dove, and with her mouse friends, flew towards the bell tower. At that time, stepmother Puffy and her daughters wore their ball gowns and set off towards the castle.
So, did the spell work, Mom?
Yes, 12 hours is already up. Cinderella finally reached the bell tower. She went up to the top of the tower where the big bell was. She grabbed the pendulum to ring the bell, but couldn't even move it. Too heavy. I couldn't even move it a little bit. How do we ring it 12 times? Cinderella gathered her strength and tried again. Although the pendulum moved a little bit, she was unable to ring the bell. The white pigeon, who felt sad for Cinderella, began to make small winds with its wings while perched on top of the tower. Oh, the bell is moving. Pigeon, go on. We can do this together. On the other hand, the pigeon flapped its wings fast while Cinderella pushed the pendulum with all her strength. Thus, the first sound of that giant bell started to echo in the country. 1, 2, 3. Some of the people who could not move in the castle began to move with each hit. 7, 8.
Mom, look! People are beginning to move!
Oh no! Quick, girls, quick! Let's find Prince Leo right now! 11. And with the 12th hit, the old clock of the castle started working again. I hope everything has returned to normal for everyone in the castle. Thanks to Cinderella, people who could move again continued their dance as if nothing had happened. Prince Leo, on the other hand, was very surprised to see stepsister Cassandra instead of Cinderella.
Wait a second. Who are you? What's going on here?
How can you not know me, my prince? I'm Cassandra.
Where is Cinderella? Cinderella!
At that time, Cinderella finally reached the castle with her white dove and came across Prince Leo on the castle stairs. Oh, my prince, you are back to normal.
Oh, my princess, where did you disappear to?
I went out to get some fresh air, my prince. Stepmother Puffy and her daughters realized that Cinderella had broken the spell and destroyed their plans. And while they were trying to sneak out of the castle, they got caught by Cinderella. Puffy, Cassandra, Jezebel, I should have guessed. Ah, Cinderella, my stepdaughter. I know what you did, but remember this. Time is very precious for all of us, so you should spend your time doing good, not evil. Puffy and her daughters were embarrassed by Cinderella's words of wisdom and left the castle. Cinderella returned to Prince Leo and her little mouse friends immediately, because the princesses did not want to miss any moment that they could spend with their loved ones.